Good morning, world. What's going on out there? Not too much, right? All the cases pretty much have come to a climax where it's a stall out, right? So, what can you do, right? There's only so much information they're giving out on these cases, so you got to take a break from it, right? But all kinds of stuff going on now. There's new info out that Suge Knight admitted he killed a bunch of people with injections, and I guess was paying white people to through the. I don't. This is unbelievable. And they were injecting people that were. Yeah, we're gonna. The white race is over with, right? The white devil, they're calling him. That's unreal. Oh, hello, Debbie Fox. Boy, did you see that house that was underground in Texas? I'll tell you what, that daisy cutter did a good job busting up that bunker out there. That was unbelievable. I know they're saying that we can't figure out what happened. That daisy cutter, them bombs come in handy. Cut right through that bunker and just tore it up. But other than that, hey, war is hell, and hell is war. We don't know what to say, right? But yeah, that them Daisy Dukes did a number on that underground house out there in Texas. Busted right through everything. So it wasn't one of our big ones, but it was small enough to do the job, right? Yeah, I mean we're ready for this so-called Armageddon. Uh, yeah, let's get it on, baby. If we can't get along, let's get it on, right? I don't give a crap. We're all dying anyways. Who gives a crap? Who lives and dies, right? Nah, To Live and Die in the U.S., that's going to be a new movie. I hope your folks' day is going great. Coffee's going down smooth. First cup of the day. Oh yeah, lot going on. Lot going on. You know, I didn't even think of it. Somebody made a good point. These people might be dying because God Almighty has finally come down to earth and is killing these people for the bad things that they've done. We never really thought of it that way. We thought people were just doing bad, and someone pointed it out that these people might be being killed, and it might be by God's hands because they were bad people, demons, witches, whatever it may be, corrupt, whatever. Is that possible? Yeah, I never thought of it. No, could it be by the maker's hand? Patty cake baker's man. Bake me a daisy cutter as fast as you can. Right? So, yeah, a lot going on. For yous that don't know what a daisy cutter is, it is a bomb that is designed to hit bunkers. What it does is penetrate the bunker and get inside, then explode. And everything's going great. Everything's going great. I need coffee while chasing muddy dogs. Now, that sounds good. You need a coffee? Let me get you a coffee. Let me get you a coffee. Hold on there, Debbie. I'm not going to lie to these people. It is a race war that's going on. And we're just deciding what side we're going to support. You know, you people need to consider that everything you've ever been taught about life is probably false. Oh, yeah. That's why they're killing a lot of people, Raphael. Yeah. Don't be gay. Nah, I ain't gay. Your family's dead. Nothing I can do about it. Government got wind that you are stalking people in chat rooms, Raphael. They're all gone. Nothing I could do about it. And I do agree with them. You know, Johnny, you've been a peaceful person for 50 years. You've been ran through the ringer. You might as well get what's yours and revenge before you leave this country. And I was like, we got all kinds of stuff that we can use. Who cares? Oh, God's gonna, yeah. Well, here's the thing. I was watching the church channel last night, and it was an African American church, and they said Santa Claus is not real. It ain't real. The spirit of Santa and Jesus was not born on Christmas. That's what they said. So if Santa is not real and Jesus wasn't built or born on Christmas Day, then it's all fake, folks. So now it's fair game to the Bible Belt and the churches and government. This is great. They don't know what hit them. They don't know what hit them out there in Texas. There's your coffee, Debbie Fox. Yeah, it's unbelievable. Hey, Ricky, how you doing? Yes, you guys, don't be gay. They're going to get to you guys all at a time. They've been tracking them guitar channels forever. Who knows what? Bunch of child rapists and all kinds of shit. I don't know. Santa Claus ain't real, Raphael. Cut it out. None of it's real, Raphael. Quit playing with me, right? My question is who is Jesus really? He was just a man, just like everything else. I hope you guys got bunkers, though. I really do. Deep enough, because our daisy cutters, they're good. They're good. The white man is the devil. Sounds like white on white crime. What's going on with the white people? Black on black, white on white crimes. Right? But like I said, don't worry about it. They're getting to these witches and demons and devils one at a time. I'm backing out of the whole thing. It is mad. It's drove people mad. There's going to be lawsuits coming at the churches, at the government for allowing this genocide to go on so long. And now they have proof that America actually supported Hitler and some of the stuff he was doing. So, yeah, you know, they supported it. So now we're just, being that we found out that they've been injecting people with AIDS. Some people were injected with a placebo, and some people were injected with other stuff. Yeah, it was a mess. Not one bullet pulled. They used the old vaccine trick or whatever it was. Who knows? It's all a movie, folks. It's all a movie. But like I said, just like Jesus was hunted down and crucified, they'll probably do the rest of the world. As they done to me, they will do to you.
We are unavailable to take your call. Please leave a message and thank you for calling.
Hello? Yeah? What sector? Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Clean and sweep it. Contact me when you're done. All right. Bye. Oh, wait. Didn't hit the mute button there. All right. Okay, so Jesus could be an alien. Could be. Who knows? Yeah. Who knows? But everything's going good, going as planned. And yeah, what can you do? Right? Clean and sweep. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I probably should vacuum around her. I probably should. You're right about that. Yeah, they were looking for me. They wanted to give me some money, but some people stole it. I guess the church now is saying they stole your whole. This is the problem. Like, all right, break out the daisy cutters. We'll let them know that we're here. Yes, Raphael, clean and sweep your apartment, and I'll do the same here. No, I'm not going to use the leaf blower inside of my apartment. Stir up all kinds of dust. So, other than that, what is the world up to today? I'll tell you what, madness. And it sells. It's a big seller. Yeah, it's a big seller. I ain't getting no rate. That's all. If these people, every day you go on YouTube and it's a big uh, thing on Social Security and supplement checks and everything, and they're making a big deal of it. You're going to get an extra $60. Really? Well, by the time equal home opportunity gets a hold of it, it ain't going to be $60 no more. And whenever you get a raise, they take it. It's folks, you want the truth. It is something they cannot fix. The only way to fix it is get rid of them all. That is the fix. There is no other way. There is no other way. The solution to this problem is you got to wipe these people off the face of the earth, or this problem will continue on earth. It's the only way. I ain't paying for no slaves. I ain't paying for no Jews. I ain't paying for no Nazis. I ain't paying for no gangs. I ain't paying for crap. Well, we'd rather get rid of you. And soon we will have the rest of the countries backing us. and screw yous and the 4 horses that you rode in on, right? Conjure up your demons and all that stuff. It's just a matter of time. Everyone, Dubai, and we're just waiting for the right guy to get in there. We'll back him, but as long as he blows up the outside and saves America, we can really give 2 craps about anything else, folks. These anointings, these stuff, this crap that they've been talking for so many years has been the devil talking to you folks, even in the church. We ain't got the right guys in there yet, but we will soon. Biden will be out of there soon, and then he will not be able to stand behind nothing. He will be convicted treason against America. And so will his family and others probably. Probably Trump will be the next because they're already saying he's corrupt and everything. So I imagine so. You know, God has come if they're saying it's God. Well, good. Get rid of your people that have been raping and pillaging us for so long. You got these people paying money to have people injected with AIDS and drugs and all kinds of stuff they don't even know about. I would say the American country is, they're all teaming up too, folks. I ain't paying for this crap. We ain't paying for this bull crap. You want me to pay these people that are, the cities have become jungles? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. I got better things and better countries to spend our technology on and money. And sorry. No, I'm very pissed, and we should hit Ukraine and the government just for giving our weapons, our Patriot missiles to them. This could be a game changer for you. Yeah. What did I tell you? No more money, no more weapons to Ukraine, or we're going to hit Ukraine with a real thing. So I'm tired of this bullshit. You killed millions and millions of people, government, with your corruption. Patriot missiles you want to give to Ukraine? Our technology you want to give to another country? You should be shot in the head for treason against Americans. You're a bunch of scum-sucking devil worshippers. We said no money to Ukraine. We meant it. And that means Patriot missiles that you are giving to somebody that in next year will turn around and use them Patriot missiles against Americans. You're a bunch of idiots. And like I said, we are prepared and ready. I stand with the creator of all. You people have wrecked our country, lives, and children. Enough. Loaded up on the plane. Now try and stop us. I'm asking you, try. You're right. Take care of your own people, Ricky. Clean your own houses. That's what they say on the streets when you're on the streets. You got a problem within your own division. Clean your own division. And then them people come up dead. Whatever. Nah. That's their thing. I don't know. I can't tell them how to run their own people. What do you want me to do? Yeah. Nothing I could do about it. Who cares? It's all a movie. It's all an act. It's all movies. But what is real is they have been injecting people. They have been paying people. Yeah. And it has been tracked to the churches. So it's going to be open season on the churches. I can guarantee you that. Yeah. They've been injecting people. God told us to inject these people. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't care. I can give two craps. Are people being slaughtered out there? Yep. Is it going to stop? Nope. There ain't nothing going to stop. Or many Mo and Jack and stuck in a barrel gun with, I don't know. I don't know what they're talking about. But I'm getting tired of getting attacked too on my channel, and so are so many more. And we told the government it's just a matter of time before we track these people and we just start shooting heat-seeking laser-guided missiles. They're like, you can't do that. Yeah, we can. We are the people. We gave you government people everything you needed, and you failed to do the job, and now we got someone else in there. Good luck trying to find any evidence at that home in Texas. It's gone. Bye-bye. We will not stand for any chemical making or any underground facility that is not okayed by me. Sorry. If we all live, we all live. If one man lives, we all live. If one man dies, we all die. You ain't going to cower it away after you injected, destroyed, corrupted everything. You ain't going to hide in a bunker. Oh, sure, it's madness. That's what makes the money. That's why I'm here still. And a lot of the other ones ain't. Well, what can you do? Madness is madness, right? Mental illness is mental illness, right? See, we let these people in there for too long and they got comfortable. And now they are actually dictators. They ain't in there because they were voted in people. How stupid are you folks? The Lord must have slapped you folks upside the head with a idiot stick, because these folks have been in power for so long. They have corrupted our governments, our churches, our children, our schools. They've been in too long. They got comfortable. And once they got comfortable, they started their racket of stealing billions and billions from the United States. You got the wrong guy in there in that White House. You got the wrong people in Congress and Senate. You got the wrong people running the show. They're corrupt. They work for the other team. They don't work for America. If they did, Ukraine wouldn't be getting a 1 penny, or they certainly wouldn't be getting our Patriot missiles. But that proves to go to show that it's corrupt. Hell, you even got Sean Penn over there giving the president of Ukraine the Oscars. That's grounds of being shot by the Oscar committee. That guy does not deserve an Oscar. That president of Ukraine does not deserve an Oscar. That is grounds by Oscars rule books. They can kill both of them if they want. Yeah, sure does suck. You're right about that, Tahoe 814. Yeah, and they're all on boat with it. All these people are, protecting these people, and it's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. We don't need the White House. The new White House is done. Do something with it. Send a heat-seeking missile. I don't know, hit it with that laser we just put up in space. Get rid of it. It's all condemned. You know how many people have died in that White House? From the Oval Office seat. Do you know how many people in America have been sacrificed? Right? And they look at it as, well, it was for the better of mankind. Well, what's going to be happening in America is really for the better of the mankind. We've let these madmen run our country for way too long. And women. The women are just as crazy as the men. So therefore, we are no longer taking orders, our military, from the United States White House. You killed enough people. You killed enough innocent people. Hell, they're killing their own people in the military, raping their own women in the military. We'll just let this go. We ain't even gonna do anything. We're gonna sit back and let the madness just do whatever, right? Debbie Fox says, glad they're both married. I'm glad them dudes are married too. To the mob. But we don't give a shit about the mob or anything. We don't give a crap. This reign of terror that these people have been putting on us for so many years are going to be coming to an end. It's going to be open season on a whole race pretty soon. Just like they did to my race. Just like they did to my family. Yeah. To me, it's just a matter of time. We'll get them. We'll get them all. We will get them all. If we got to clean the whole country of all the scum in the streets, they should be spraying down the buildings too. Wash some of that scum off of the buildings. Yes, I know the movie companies had a hand in it too. They were going to get to them and their money makers. Their big dollar money makers for these companies are going to be going bye-bye. What's that old military saying that they used to use back in the day? Green Berets, kill them all and let God sort them out. That ain't our job. Our job is to kill, and we're good at what we do. It's God's thing to judge them people, not us. Right? Glory be to God. No, that's the saying of the Green Berets, old saying in military. Kill them all and let God sort them out. I might have to chip injected in me. You might have. That's a big thing going around too. Small microscopic chips that are injected underneath the skin. Now that's going on too. But here's the thing, they can't do what they're talking about. You know, all this stuff Elon is talking about, AI and everything, it's impossible. In order to do AI chips, it would have to be connected to the brain stem. And that is a major surgery. Takes a long time. And you would have to connect every single strand of fiber of the brain stem to that chip for it in order for it to work properly. So this whole stuff, well, they chipped me. Well, they could, but not truly chip you like we see in the movies. They could put a small device underneath your skin that sends a signal out to your brain, a radio signal that scrambles your brain or makes you act like an idiot or whatever. Yeah, that's possible. But true chipping has only been done once. I can't reveal to you where it was done, when, but it was only done once. And it is a very, very hard thing, and it didn't work because you have to connect every strand of nerve cell, everything to that chip. In order to really control somebody. Hell, you know, they're talking about getting rid of Elon because he went to Russia. Them are grounds of assassination, they're saying. He went to Russia and cut a deal with Russia for rockets and stuff like that. Espionage or whatever. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Ain't none of my business. I don't know. Yeah, the Idaho, Raphael says the Idaho 4 went to Moscow. Yeah, Moscow, right? Well, there's Moscow, Russia, right? Any coincidence? I don't know. The house numbers on the house where them girls were all slain, and one guy, Ethan. What's the house number? 1122. You add them numbers up. What is it? 6. So could there be the family members were wrapped up into something bad? Politics, maybe? Maybe we're connected with Biden? Well, hell, maybe even Trump or somebody, or a radical left-wing group that everybody is screaming out. There's some kind of a radical group up there in Washington, Spokane, Idaho, stretches all the way down into Indiana, through the whole world. Maybe there's only one way to solve this problem. I know the Pentagon has already talked to me, and they know there's no way out of it. There's only one way. It's gone too far. It's gone crazy. I really don't give a crap no more, folks. You wrecked my life. And, one good turn deserves my dying. You folks don't need to bother. Nah, we'll all just keep slipping further. But once we hold on, we won't let go till it bleeds. I think I'm going to make Raphael. Let's see what he says. The Idaho 4 went to Moscow. Do the tard math. What math? Yeah, I did. I equaled it all up. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. Right? My half robotic Deb Fox says, God bless her little heart. In the nursing home. Yes, you're in the nursing home. Bless her little heart. Well. Hey, I see that volcano out in Sicily, Italy is exploding again. That ain't the only thing that's going to be exploding around there. War is hell. It really is. It'll drive you mad. Good luck, world. Good luck. May God be with you, folks. Godspeed. It's cold out today. We got all that Canadian air coming down from Canada. Oh, I seen Benny Keys the other day talking about Tim. Tim, what did you do? What did you do, Tim? Oh, man. It's really sad what you did, Tim. You and your Bible church, Bible Belt or whatever. I don't know, Tim. Well, start getting rid of all the Tims. Sickos. Yeah, we got a bunch of them sickos running around here out raping, pillaging, kidnapping, selling drug, people dying all over. Then they run back and they hide in the churches. Yeah. Nah, we're hip to their crap. Leave Dave Mason out of this. Dave Mason ain't got nothing to do with this. I like Dave Mason. Christ, you know how many years people thought that Jimmy Pate or Jimi Hendrix was playing all that stuff on All Along the Watchtower? It was Dave Mason playing the acoustic, right? But here's one thing you should never do, Raphael, is tell a man that can stomp your ass into the ground and make you disappear not to do something. You should always remember that. Always. Because these madmen, they don't give a shit who Dave Mason is, let alone anyone named David. Or John or anybody. They don't give a crap who. They're ball busters. I could tell you that much. I could tell you this would probably make a good movie too. This is going in the movie. John Constantine 2. While we're at it, we might as well shoot 3 or 4 extra ones. I want a John Constantine 2, 3, 4, and 5. Same thing with the John Wick. Nah, Elon beamed you up. Nah, the great Elon. A lot of people are coming down on Elon right now for a lot of stuff, but I don't know if it's true or not, but there is talk they're trying to shut him down because who knows, what kind of deal did he cut with Russia or whatever? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not there when these people do that. Yeah, we're just humans. I'm sorry we're not as superior as the aliens. We're not as superior as the aliens. So, Deb Fox, Elon, slooped you. He schlonged you. Dang, Elon. It's money. Money will get you all the vagina you want in the world. There's one thing Elon Musk is not lacking, and that is vagina. Definitely he is not lacking vagina. Yeah, I think you folks have finally realized that Armageddon is just a blink of an eye away. And we're okay with that. As much as the people have done to me, the evil and the hatred and the lying and the cheating and the stealing, one good turn deserves my dying. Right? Great song. Great song. I think I covered that song. Right? What have they been feeding us? A line of shit. Excuse my language, Lord. Birds are out there all chirping away. Think I might do a great outdoors video. It is cloudy out today, but it looks like the sun is starting to come through. So what we are looking at is some people that are nut jobs. Some government let me know don't associate with. I'm like, I grew up with these people. They're like, they're nuts. They're being watched. Murders, madness. Nothing I can do about it. Big Brother's making me unsub to some of these people. I guess they're wanted. I don't know. What do you do? Nothing. I got to listen to Big Brother Incorporated. Got to do what they tell me to do, folks. Masonic and Eastern Stars. I think Elon might have done that to me. He blamed me, or he beamed me up. Well, say hello to James Kirk for me, Debbie Fox. And Jabba the Hutt. Hold on, I'll be right back. Nah. All right, anybody else got any other questions? I'm just sitting around chilling. Chilling like a villain. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Boy, them crows are crowing out there. The crows are a crowing. Anything else big going on YouTube? I'm glad that the Idaho 4 case is starting to wind down a little bit, and people were making all kinds of videos left and right. But I think now it's time just to sit back and wait and see what the police have to say in the press releases and everything of what's going on. Nah, I don't want to play no Sister Luck. For one, I had to change that up. I was playing that song the right way, and they struck me on it. So what I did was change the chords on it, and they let me keep it up. because I wasn't using the exact chord progression as they were. And a lot of people don't know that. Some of these people, I don't have the mind to be fighting YouTube or the money or whatever. So if they strike me, it's because either the song was too close to what they originally wrote, or usually it's the person that has the copyrights or whatever to that song, or publisher or whatever, copy strikes everybody or whatever. So if you notice, when I do songs, I don't play exactly what they play. I change it up. And I know there's people out there saying, well, it's wrong or whatever. You're not playing it right. No, I'm not. But I got struck with so many things. I just change it up and they let me leave it. I didn't even have my, hello, Kim Maple, beautiful syrup. How you doing today? Glad you stopped in. I hope your day is going good. What was I going to say? Oh, my Super Tramp video. That wasn't up, but a half hour. And I had 200 views on it or something like that. And then, boom, got struck. Had to take it down. So they're funny on stuff like that, right? Yeah, we're all surviving, Kim. We're just surviving. We're trying to solve all these cases and bring peace to America. And it just ain't working as they planned, but now they called in the equalizers. I don't trust Johnny's musical taste anymore. Thank God. Good. He didn't even know who Black Oak, Arkansas was. I have no idea. I hear Arkansas is a beautiful country or state, but I don't know. They must be a new band, though. One of the other, or on the other hand, if Johnny knew who the Smiths were, I would have reassessed my whole existence. I don't know. The Smiths, which ones? There's so many involved in all these cases. Which Smiths? Sammy Smith? Joey Smith? They're looking for the one guy. I mean, what Smiths are you talking about? How many of them are there? Good God. It's horrible. No, then there's that other dude, Smith, that was in that other thing. I don't know. I have no idea who they are. I even went to school with Smiths. It's a common name, but we don't know who. We don't know. Why did these people do this? Why did they? We don't know. No. Why did they choose to do what they did? Money, probably. Fame. That's why they did what they did. Hanging 10, bigger than my horse junk. Yep. Oh, Deb Fox is hung like a horse, she says. Yeah. It's almost like a Star Wars movie, right? You think you're talking to a woman, but they got a 12-foot junk hanging from their in between their legs. It's like a bad Star Wars movie. When Luke and Obi-Wan walk into the bar and you got all kinds of aliens walking around. Shooby-dooby-doo. Where are you? La da 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 da. Scooby-Doo-Boo. La na na na. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Na do 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 do. La da 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 da. Do 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 do. La na 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 na. Do 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 do. La na. Oh, that was from the Scream movie. We're here to kill you. Can I put you on hold for a minute? Sure. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, na, na. Nope. Heard of the Oak Ridge Boys. Never heard of Black Oak, Arkansas. Nope. Is it a town? We'll blow it up. We're not sure. Give me the coordinates. I really don't give a crap no more. And when a man stops giving a crap about fellow man and its religion and its country, well, you got troubles, right? Right? Morrissey stole his whole shit from Jim Dandy. Yeah. Jim Dandy. Go get your money from Morrissey then. You know what they keep saying? Oh, well, you can't do nothing. They stole the music. It's just part of it. No. You know who steals? The devil. That's who steals. That's who mimics and copies, right? Satan. And I'm going to give you folks a little taste of the Bible. If we got to smack yous in the head with it. I've been watching too much of Pastor Jennings. Listen. Hey, Johnny, I will be back. I got some shenagling to do. Well, shenaggle your little heart out, Debbie Fox. Thanks for stopping in, Deb. Once again, this is an adult channel with adult conversation. Hope I didn't upset you. But have a good day. And when you return, I'll give you another coffee on the house. No, where was I? Nah, we don't know. Well, they call me. They say, we need you. I tell them, what do you need? They tell me, this is what we need you to do. Then I call them back and say, accomplished, mission done. And then they call me back and say, we don't need you no more. You're a piece of crap. Go sit on the bench till we need you again. All right. Sounds good to me. Shooby dooby doo. Skidly bop dilly dang. He took Sandy literally. I don't know who Sandy is. I don't know. Who are they? Don't really care. You're dealing with a madman now. I obeyed by God's laws. I obeyed the government's laws. And I got nothing now. So we really don't care. We really don't. I'm the one with the disability anyways. I don't care. Kill all the sand. I don't give a crap. See, when you're in power of a country and you're struggling to keep power in a country, you don't give a crap who lives and dies. Right? We got this. Sorry. I warned my family I'm broke. Don't be getting kidnapped, taken. You ain't getting a effing dime. Bye. We loved you, but you got to go. Really, I don't give a crap. I can give two craps. I really don't give a crap who they are. I really don't. Dandy, get rid of Dandy. Get rid of them all. I don't give a crap. Ain't my business. Give two craps. Strangers in the night, exchanging numbers. Booty call tonight. The madness is spread all over. So I do want to thank Big Brother and all the other corporations. I want to thank all the government branches that have let me know that YouTube is a very bad place for people. And I've seen it. I didn't believe it. They told me before I got on there, it's a madhouse. Very deceiving, I was like, now I believe it. Now I believe it. It's a tool for the bad men. And I will sing a song for the bad men. So Roth is copying of June Dandy. Raphael says what is said. I wonder how he would be perceived if you took the Lee out. He goes from a wild Southern rocker name to a nice Jewish boy. Who knows? Who cares? I watched a church channel last night saying that we've been bamboozled our whole lives. We really don't care. David Lee Roth was never a Southern rocker in the first place, Raphael. I don't know why he would become a nice Jewish boy now. Yeah, I did. I did say something, Raphael. I said, I don't know why Roth would take out the Lee in his name to be a Southern rocker. That don't make sense, Raphael. Yeah, I did say something, Raphael. I said I don't give a crap. Yeah, they covered a lot of crap. But I'm done following all the music crap and all these people and the madness that they created. Who cares? We got better and bigger things to do in America. We got to get that wall going. Somebody get that wall going. We want it all the way around, even the Canada border. Bunch of crazy Canadians been coming down here smoking dare poop and grizzly bear poop, driving everybody nuts. Christopher Valdez says Roth is a nice Jewish boy from Pasadena. He might be. I don't know. I don't know. I imagine so. I'm just a gigolo everywhere I go. People don't want to say. There will come a time when they would understand. What will they say about him? Well, he's just a gigolo. And that's the way it goes. Life goes on without him. 'Cause I got nobody. Who cares? Right? I've been watching Dave Levine too long. I don't care about nothing anymore. I don't give a crap about nothing. Hey, what chord you playing in that? Ah, shut up. What size strings? Who gives a crap? Been watching Levine too much. Never thought I'd hear Johnny sing Louis Prime. I don't know. My next door neighbor, childhood friend, was an equipment manager for a 1984 tour. Really? That explains probably where all the guitars that were stolen that year are. Remember Eddie's guitar got stolen? That's probably why. Raphael and his friends and his neighbor probably got half of the backup line of Van Halen in the garage somewhere. Good one, Raphael. It's psychological mind games that were being played on us and attacked on, and the devil, they're like, he will never go through with it. It's psychological mind games they're playing with you, Johnny. It's like the movie War Games with Patrick, whatever his name is, the same guy that did Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Folks, make sure you check out my video of Johnny Kramer's Day Off. Where was that film shot? In Chicago. I was a young teen back then. It was all based around me and things we used to do. Nah, who can blame him? I was a wild and crazy kid back then. Yeah. Matthew Broderick, yeah. And that's what they're going to stand down. They're playing games. Too late. The madness is spread. We've taken over America. The Mad Hatters have taken over America. Right? Nothing we can do about it. No, it's cold, windy. All kinds of madness going on. Life goes on without them, 'cause I ain't got nobody. Nobody. Do you guys think it was a coincidence that Sandy Hook happened at the same school that Gabby Petito was in, but then Gabby Petito ended up dead? I ain't got nobody. Nobody. I always found that suspicious of that, you know, which they say Sandy Hook could have been a planned thing supported by some organization, maybe. It wouldn't shock me if they came out with the evidence and said, this is what we got. No, I do find it suspicious, though, that they had Apple Watches on one of the Idaho 4. And they so-called say that maybe Jack had one too, but I don't know. They're really pushing the ex-boyfriend thing. I know that one dude that looks like Son of Sanguli on YouTube, his crime channel. They're really pushing that Jack was the one that did it, right? And it's very possible, but we're looking at all kinds of options that it was probably bigger than just one person. I imagine they probably had a lookout or something, or somebody helping them. Just like the Delphi case, there had to be more than one. We know that. You know, with all the people they've been picking up down there, down south in Lafayette and Delphi, we knew it had to be bigger than it was just one person that did all that damage as people were still on the bridge walking, right? So we knew there was something up there. Whatever happened to your obsession with Ryan Upchurch? I never had no obsession with Ryan Upchurch. Why would I have an obsession with Ryan Upchurch? He is funny, but I don't want to get wrapped up in any of that rap music wars or whatever. Talented person, funny person, but that's about as far as it goes. I was just feeding off of YouTube. Everyone else was making videos. Why not? Did a couple videos. And that was about it. I don't contact him. I don't know him. Yeah. I'm my own entity. La 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 la. Shooby dooby doo. Ma na 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 na. Scooby dooby doo. All right, so I got a couple things to do here. Oh, hold on a minute. No, I haven't been stalking you. I tried to help them young ladies, but like I said, I was in their chats. They were being abused by men. Yeah, the men were asking them to take their clothes off and all kinds of stuff. And all I did was stick up for the ladies and tell them, let her sing and dance. If you want to see that, go to Pornhub or whatever. So I did my best to try and protect the ladies, and that was about it. Stalking? I don't know anything. I don't know how to stalk. I'd probably make a horrible stalker, but no, I wasn't stalking them ladies. I don't stalk ladies. Might watch them, but stalking and watching are two totally different things. So they're bought and paid anyways by money, probably Upchurch money. Yeah, I think they're building a case on a bunch of these people. They're just making it look like everything's honky dory or whatever. Who knows? I don't know. I really don't give a crap. Yeah. But stalking women, nah. Abusing women, nah. I don't abuse women. Women abuse me. Why? Because they know I won't hit them when they deserve to be hit, but I don't. All the women I watch are legal age women, Raphael. I'm not into the stalking thing, but I have noticed these women. They do that. They pick and choose. Well, they're working for somebody. So when you go into their chats, they act like everything's okay, everything's cool, and oh, so great. And then I have seen that in certain chats where you say something and it ain't even repulsive. It ain't even, joking around and, oh my God, how could he say that? Drama queens. That's what they are. They go out, cause all kinds of havoc across the YouTube channels. Then they play the victim. And I've seen that too in these YouTube channels and chats where you think everything's okay, but behind the scenes, the government's going, yeah, they're actually trying to say you're stalking them. I'm like, you guys been there the whole time. They're like, don't worry about it. We know what's going on, Johnny. We know what they're trying to do. Everything's I've been ran through the ringer. I really don't care. It's no biggie to me. I turn the other cheek and I move on. You know what? Tell you what, I'll even stay sub to them people. You want me to resub to them, Raphael? If it'll make you feel better, Raphael. The other day you came in here yelling and screaming, telling me to unsub from them, that they're saying I'm stalking them and everything. I've never heard them say anything. I don't know, Raphael. What is wrong with you? Raphael, we're going to have to talk to you. You, pendejo, all your sidekicks. And we're going to have to talk to you, folks. I don't care. You have to keep that in mind, folks. YouTube is paying these people. Plus, there's other people that are paying these people, and they've been connected to big-time people, have been paying some of these YouTubers to create lies, diversions, all kinds of things. And that is a proven fact. So, is the organization, the gangs, the biker clubs, all these organizations on YouTube? Yes. Are they in the streets of America? Yes. Are they destroying America? Yes. Are they sucking the lives and selling people's souls by paying them off with money? Yes. How do you know that? Because I used to be one of them. Oh my God. Are you kidding? No, I know the system. I know the ins and outs. It's all corrupt. It's a racket. There's a girl that's missing. 15-year-old girl, 14-year-old girl that's missing. That just popped up. She looks like somebody on YouTube. Is it possible she was kidnapped and brainwashed and is now a sex slave for somebody? Possible. We don't know. Let me tell you what you folks are. I'm here to tell you folks. The government wants me to let you folks know. Okay? The people that are in my chat causing all kinds of trouble and everything. The United States government and our society and citizens wanted me to relay a message to you folks. You're all a bunch of cowards hiding behind fake photos and letters on your social media and Facebook. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just letting you know. You folks are cowards. you retreat to your black magic witches and demons and the devil. Bunch of cowards. So let it be known that that message was released from the United States government to YouTube, social media. You're a bunch of cowards, rapists, madmen that can't show your faces because you don't want the Lord to see the evil that you've done. Does that make sense to you folks? Raphael? Any of yous? It will, real soon. It will. Nah, there's Lane Staley coming in. One of the great singers of all time, Lane. If there's anyone that we could have saved, I wish it was Lane. How's your day going, Lane Staley? No, Lane did things himself. Great singer, songwriter. But all good things must come to an end, right? Nah, Edison Lighthouse. That reminds me, we want to shut down a certain part of the country. They owe us some money, the power stations. So we got some stuff that's going to be going on. Don't try and tell me how to run my business, government. Don't try and tell me how to run my business. I don't tell you how to run this country. Oh, wait. I do tell you how to run this country. Don't you tell me how to run my power station. My solar panels have saved your butts more than once. You're going to pay the money. We're going to get this over with. This ain't working out, Dalton. Christopher Belgaz says, or paper lace. Yeah. You know, I was thinking about putting a Floyd Rose on my Kramer Les Paul custom that I got. But here's the thing. They came out with this new foot pedal. And it actually is a vibrato bar that you double tape to your guitar. It's like a Floyd Rose, but it's all electronically. And I'm like, that seems pretty good. I mean, instead of me cutting into the body and making a cavity for the Floyd Rose on the Kramer, I might be able to just buy this foot pedal, and it's a double-sided adhesive tape, and It's just sticky enough to stay on there, and you can take it off without wrecking the finish, they're saying. So maybe I'll look into that, but it just came out. I think I might wait until. I don't like the whammy bar on it. It looks too cheap. They should have put a regular whammy bar on it, vibrato bar. But they put some futuristic graphite thing on it. Anything else big going on in the world that we need to know about? Any new guitars coming out or anything for the new year? I hear there is. But guitar prices are so high today. There really ain't too many people buying, right? They're buying used, but even the used. I was watching Steve from Boston last weekend, and they were talking about guitars, how the price has skyrocketed. Certain models are coming down in price, but even the used prices are so high. Uh, I think the guitar business is actually hurting itself. You know, I'm in there I'm there. I'm in here for Kramer, going, let's blow these companies out of the water. Now's the time to produce a guitar uh, cheap enough where these people, if they're going to spend the $300-400, it's going to be on our guitar. You know, and it's tough. I know Gibson is hurting. I know that. I know Fender is hurting. I know that. But it is these cheaper models that are built just as good as a Gibson or Fender, you know, that are really selling. So no, we reversed that. We went in and told Gibson, you don't own shit. That's my family crest name and family. You want to do business with me, you better think twice. So ain't nobody owns nothing. I ain't no slave, and you ain't gonna use my name and my family's name as slaves to make money for you. And that didn't work out too good. That ain't gonna work out too good. But nah, what the heck, right? We'll give two craps. I was here before Kramer guitar even came along, so I'm joking. Good God, you can't even. Christopher Valdez said I put a Floyd Rose on a 50s Les Paul Jr. along with a DiMaggio Super Distortion pickup. Cool. Cool. Kramer is owned by Gibson now. I don't know about that, but they're probably licensed just to use the name. Gibson might make them, but we're not sure. We're going over all the paperwork. I'm trying to get a sponsorship from Harley Benton. Talk to Steve from Boston and that other guitar dude. They all get sponsored by all them dudes. I think Steve's got like 2 or 3 or 4 Harley Bentons or something like that. He's got a good collection. I'm making some coffee again. I have one more cup of coffee and I'm done for the rest of the day. Nobody wants that malted milk you're selling. Nobody wants it. We will not stand for it. I don't blame them. I think I might call up the old factory, Kramer factory, and be like, start shipping me some new models out, will you? Christ, my whole life I've been sponsoring anything that's the Kramer name. It's about time some of this money come back. Some of my time. It's sad when you don't even want to sponsor your own name anymore, promote your own name, because it's been ran through the ringer so much and sucked dry. Bunch of scam artists. I think I'll be coming up with the new JRK. You know what? I might even have China or Japan build it. Maybe Indonesia. The JRK Custom. What do you think? I'll tell you what, I agree with some of these YouTubers on there that these guys are pumping out excellent quality built guitars. China, Japan, Indonesia, you know, some of these companies are really good at what they do. And some are saying they're just as good as a Gibson or any other guitar. You know, I don't know. We'll see. I don't care. If they want a war, we'll give them a war. If they want to come to the peace table, I'd rather come to the peace table than war. But we're ready, you psychotics. Bunch of cuckoos for Cocoa Puffs. Let the madness begin in America. I know I tried to hold it off to after the holidays, but it's just too much. The Lord wants these people's butts. I like my Aspen Les Paul copy. Hey, Aspen makes pretty good stuff. I'm telling you, these companies have really stepped up their stuff. And why do I say that? And what is the proof? The proof is Gibson has gone nuts because people are buying from Japan and China copies that they're saying are just as good. And you change the pickups in them in the pods, and you got a Gibson Les Paul for $300-400. Custom, you know. I've seen them on Alley website. Beautiful Jimmy Page replica for $269 or something like that. You know, and even I think I was watching Steve from Boston, and he has a couple of them Les Paul copies from Japan or China or whatever. And he even said he's shocked. He thought it would be all what it wasn't, but it was actually a real maple top, a real flame maple. And I mean, I was shocked. I'm like, oh, well, heck, why are we, why aren't we all buying them? Save. You going to pay $300 for a custom Les Paul, or you going to pay 10 to 20,000 for one? You do the math, right? I know now you folks are going to tell me that I'm not real, that I'm not a real Kramer, that I'm a fake person. I love it when you're not the real guy. Oh, I am. And I know why you're saying I'm not the real guy is because you owe me money. Oh, I am the real dude. I can guarantee you that. I know exactly what you folks are trying to pull. Well, I'll tell you, many years of watching the rackets, mob stuff, and all this stuff, military defense and war and psychological war. You know, paid off. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Yeah, but I was trying to explain to people, now's the time to take advantage of the guitar situation. There ain't nothing selling except for the lower models. The big models, most of the people really can't afford. You know, 2,500, $5,000. A lot of people don't want to spend that kind of cash. Guitars are like computers. Each year they come out with something new, and you got to have it all. I checked my emails last night. I had over 100 and something emails in just 2 days from Guitar Center. We haven't seen yet. I gotta revamp. Watch a live of John Monaco buying strings at the Guitar Center in Vegas last night. Yeah. How'd it go, Lame Staley? He is a riot. I don't know. He's going to have to change his name, though, because I patented the name John, Jonathan, Johnny, all patented it. And so he's going to have to change his name to something else, Monaco something or whatever. I don't know what to tell you. I'm tired of taking the blame for all this. Anybody that named John, Johnny, or whatever, they come at me. I'm like, sorry, wrong dude. Misidentification again or whatever. So you got to go to, and you got to patent the name. The family crest. You got to patent it. Only certain people are allowed to use it. Have you ever tried a Gibson with robo tuners? No. And I want one. You kidding me? On the fly, you can change tunes. Good idea, though. You know, I've never played one, but I hear a lot of people hate them. I don't know why. Within minutes, you can change to any tuning. I don't understand why people would get pissed off about it. People are afraid of change. They're afraid of technology. You know, we don't like it. You know, well, then spend an hour retuning your guitar during a set every time you got to change tuning. You know, good luck on that. Tell the crowd to wait a minute while you tune to Dag Gag or another tuning, you know, an open tuning or whatever. So do I think they're a good idea? Sure. Well, yeah. What, you push a button and strum the strings once, let it tune, and then you strum it again and it finishes tuning and you're ready to go? Yeah. Boy, the guy that created that must have been an idiot, right? Nah, I got people trespassing on me right now, lame. Trespassers. Hopefully it's Lame Staley. I don't know why he just don't change his name to Lane instead of Lane. Were you a fan of Lane's? Or you must not have liked it. I don't know. Or it's probably just a joke. I think it's hilarious. But it's sad that we lost a great singer. Let me toe tap a little bit of a song for you. What song was that? Give you a hint. Little something from Zeppelin. Ah! I got so much money, I'm starting my own police force and government within the government and police force. You can't do that. Watch me. They will be armed, and they are for me and the citizens. You can't do that. God said I could. Glory be to God and King of Kings. These people want us to. Your system and your ancestry has been broken. Most of you folks are, what do they call them people? Inbreds. Your system that you created that has been making, raping, pillaging, and making you folks tons of money will soon be over with. Soon. You can't change our history. It's our history. People are done with hearing about slavery and madness and craziness and the wars and the death. And we could do without the history. It's already brainwashed millions. They keep sending them demons to me, and boy, there's still more people gonna die. They still keep sending them stuff to me, and it's still gonna happen. Soon, the bodies will be stacked so high. It'll be like a wall in the great movie 300. My legs are kind of sore and my arms from piling up these bodies. All the witchery, madness, wars against God. Well, they thought it was God, but now we found out it's not God. It's the fake messiahs they've been worshiping, and they are dying. And the Lord is showing his supportive backing in this, where we're still alive, folks. What a movie it's going to make. What a movie it will make. But I am interested to see what kind of product will be out for 2023 in the guitar business. You know what I always said, but they couldn't, the companies couldn't stand me. Give the people more, they'll come back. And you know what, these big guitar companies, he's an idiot. What do you mean? Give them more. You want us to give them people a neck through with a Floyd Rose and a... Exactly. Give them more for their money and they will be back. Instead of going to the Gibson or the rest of them or whoever. No, they didn't like that. They threw me right out. Fired me right there. You are no longer in control. All right. Okay. I'm out of here. But no, the times we're having, they were all like, shh, we should have gave them what we could have blew everybody out of the water. You could have been the first company to put out a neck through guitar with a Floyd Rose for $379. And they would have flew off of the shelves. But now you're all wishing and hoping and praying that that guitar tooth fairy or Santa Claus comes along and leaves you a guitar for Christmas, right? And I'm going to really hate squashing all you guitar companies like a roach. But someone had to do it, right? Nah, I don't know what to say. But thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Thanks for another day. Thanks for having my back. And we got more work to do, right? We got more work to do in the United States to make it the greatest country that has ever been. And that day is coming soon when we can wake up and not have one death. Right? When we can wake and go to school and learn and have fun and not be beat up, bullied, raped, pillaged. Hey, when you can go to a grocery store and not be shot at and killed. That day's coming soon, folks. And glory be to that day, right? Glory be to God for that day. They shouldn't say anything. A guitar that is actually a weapon. I know what you're saying. Ace Frehley already did that. No. Ace Frehley did not. He shot a smoke bomb and a flare, Roman candle out of his guitar. This is a weapon. I know a lot of people are going, how in the heck are you doing this? I'll tell you why. Because that's why. The first semi-automatic guitar, it's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. And these guitars will be legal. It's a guitar that shoots bullets. Perfectly legal. It's not a weapon. In the right hands of the right maestro, a guitar could be a weapon. Cut you down. Right? Take you to the crossroads. This one will actually be an operated guitar. Nah. What do you guys think about that? Now, literally, they can say, man, them dudes killed last night. Them guys brought down the building. They can honestly say that now when they're on stage. I'm under a spell anyways, folks. A curse, I don't know. We're just making content and movies and skits and all kinds of stuff. But soon to come, these things will come to pass. I know a lot of people are saying, shut your mouth, things are coming to pass. That you say, well, maybe I'm a prophet. I don't know. I hope not. Maybe I'm just being used. Probably. I would guess that. But I think YouTube messing around, the hacker, the government's messing with the YouTube. Your connection is unstable. Please wait while we reconnect. The story of my life, right? I know they're listening. The Lord told me that they're listening, even though they don't sound like they're listening. Even though they're not paying any attention, they're still listening to you. I know they are. Or they just sent one of them spirits. I heard a creak right over there. Went right through the TV into the wall over there. Could be entities, demons that they're sending. We're not sure. I better get my tinfoil hat on, right? I think it's probably one of these hackers, guitar channels or something, or crime channels that are monkeying with the computer or whatever. Maybe it's the Masons. Maybe it's the secret society, Illuminati, right? Who knows? Who really cares? But I'm having trouble with this video, so I'm going to shut it down. I'll be back. It's obvious that they're blocking me and trespassing on me and all kinds of stuff. All right, I'll be back. I'm going to shut this video down. It is saying your connection is unstable. Yeah, you're unstable, YouTube. Congress, Senate, White House. You need help. Take your medications.